Welcome back to the Data Obsessed Fat Guy. I'm just laying here on my couch, being a data obsessed fat guy. Okay, and yesterday's calorie intake is very indicative for the entire week. I've been under the calorie goal and many other goals constantly over the past 7 days. I went over on carbs yesterday, and every day wasn't perfect, but liking that overall, I worked to the calorie deficit below what my total daily energy expenditure rating was. Like, I'm supposed to be hitting 2149 to only be losing about 2 pounds a week. And, well, looks like I'm doing a bit more. That and combined with my IBS, looks like it's getting more so in line this week. It was a lot of, avoiding this week. So that combined to give what would normally be what I would consider to be an unnatural result into something that makes sense and something that I can accept. We'll just take a quick look at what makes up this. Those Outshine bars are great. I use the same entry no matter what flavor I'm taking in. Because, I care about data. I don't care about it that much for that bar. It tastes good. The calories are the same for most of the flavors, so I don't really care. They work out pretty well. Yesterday was not a bad day. You see, I had a lot of tea and water. But that Mexican soup, I took my regular Mexican soup recipe. I knew what ingredients were supposed to go into it. I didn't go off of the recipe, so it was kind of loosey-goosey. I used less broth than normal, so the benefits could be more condensed. And I did not use any cheese. Normally there would be a lot of cheese in this. So that it's had a profound effect. I mean, it's helped to get me into a higher state of ketosis. And I was not anticipating or trying to do so. And I had a midnight snack with the chips as you saw there, but I took an entirely small bag and I just had a few crumbs in them and took that. So that was helpful. If it was a brand new bag, I would have ate the whole thing. So that helped out a lot. I know I was talking about I was supposed to be doing my jumping rope and doing the other exercises, but as I said, I've been tired. I'm still tired. I still don't get how I'm getting all the results I'm getting this week, despite me being tired. Like, I'm getting things from a calorie standpoint. I'm getting things from a bowel avoiding standpoint. Ketosis shot up overnight, as you're about to see soon, but I would have expected maybe 70 to 80% of what I got, and you'll see the full results of that pretty soon. So I'm showing you all of the views, front, side, back, and all that now, because I did my measurements and I did not believe the numbers I was getting off of them. But so look at myself here with you. I can actually see it now. What's the change? Quite a bit of a change. You see, there are a lot of things positively decreased in size. I mean, there were a few instances there, with my thighs and my right biceps getting bigger, but I mean, nothing's ever going to be all perfect going down every week. And it's just, so this was just such a weird change. Like, I didn't get it. I mean, my hip measurement just seemed like the most wrong. I did that one multiple times. I was thinking maybe I was not measuring myself properly in the same place, but compared myself to the previous videos when I do it, and just to myself, I'm like, that's the right spot. So I really deflated a lot over the past week. That was part of, I felt deflated this week over time, but this is really saying it. A few body parts blew up, but most of them just went down. Some of them by decent amounts. Like, I'm honestly surprised that my neck changes every week. Like, how much distance can you really lose in your neck over time? I'm not trying to get a pencil neck. But my waist to hip ratio went up. Guess that's supposed to be a 1 to be even. I'm not sure what that should be for a man, especially like me. My ketones have not been this ridiculously high in a long time. I woke up like this. This was taken in a fasting state. And I did not take the test immediately after waking. It's just, it took me forever to get to it. You see, I pretty much took the test at about 2 p.m. Just a little beforehand. And it's just, I was hungry before this. I made myself wait. I was thinking about just saying screw the test today and just go ahead and eat right away. But I really wanted to know what was going on with me today. And just, wow, would have never seen this result. This makes a lot of sense. It's also really burning fat now. I have been belching like crazy the past few days, but only today do I show a result that matches that. A lot of belching is like only one thing to show you're dropping CO2. Just been other things I've been noting personally that kind of leads into this. So I think I just took in too much candy the other days before going to sleep. So it knocks that number down to nothing, but my body still jumps right back into the same processes. This is just my guess. Any of you know anything better, please let me know. I'm willing to take in information from anywhere. I'm going to be looking into a few other sources to try to figure this out more. But it was almost definitely that Mexican soup that helped to push me to this last night. That and me only eating such a small amount of chips. Because apparently I just really love junk food late at night, you know? And here I go. Scale's perfectly even, flat on the ground. And yeah, gave me a consistent, trustable result today. I'm still under 330. This is ridiculous. Hell, I'm actually just, what is that? 1.6 pounds away from being a full 100 down from when I started. It's like, oh, I wish I had pictures from back during that time. But hey, I mean, I can see some of the definite changes. And there's some clothes that are starting to fit much better now. And clothes that are just too big for me. Like I'm wearing one of my old work shirts that I would wear 2 years ago. And yeah, it is entirely ridiculous on me right now. I'm not gonna put a picture of it on this video, but I might do one on it. Might show you in the next video, I'm not sure yet. But this shirt is ridiculously oversized on me now. It's like, wow. But yeah, this is 11 pounds dropped over a week. Normally that would be really scary and just something that you would not even want to achieve. But there were just multiple factors here, and I kept telling y'all I felt like I was backed up, and a lot of that came out this week. So that definitely contributed to it. I don't feel like I got much sitting in me anymore. I feel like I'm actually getting real weight loss now, so the numbers should start getting lower. If I stay consistent, I should be losing no more than about half a pound per day, which isn't bad. I prefer consistency and safeness over just, oh, you're suddenly 227 today. Like, what? And yeah, and I was completely surprised by my blood pressure being what it is today too. It was definitely much lower. I was able to be calmer than I thought I was. Like I was still mentally feeling a little chaotic, but hey, apparently my body is starting to cool down. And while my beats per minute are still high for my heart rate, they're lower than they were a week ago. So at least week over week I am doing better. So let's hope I can keep that up. There's only so much I can do. Do not expect another 11 pounds next week. That is likely not going to happen. And I guess, yeah, I think I'm going to show the shirt that I'm wearing. I'm going to do it better in another video, but this is just a quick show off. Show my goofy shirt. God bless you all and have a great day. From me, Goofy Shirt Data Obsessed Fat Guy.